Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial. I hope the camera angle is okay. It's like, I'm messing around with it right now. It's taped down to a box, and the box is opened and propped open with stuff. But yeah, okay, so welcome back. Today I'm going to be teaching you the basic candy stripe bracelet, or diagonal stripe. And it's a very narrow bracelet the way I'm going to teach you. But once you learn it, you can make it as thick as you want, or with as many colors as you like, or whatever you like. Today we're going to be making a four-strand bracelet, and all the strings are different colors for this, so you can see. But this is how thick the 4-color is going to be. And here's a 5, just as a gauge for you guys. Here's a 5, and here's a 6. But today the colors I am using are blue, dark pink, variegated purple, and light pink. So here's my strings. And what you need is at least 2 colors, and you're going to need at least 4 strands, and you're going to need between 25 and 40 inches long, depending on how many you're going to be using. Even if you're doing 8, 36 should be plenty, because it's a very simple bracelet. It's not like very elaborate at all. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to take all your strings together, and you're going to tie a knot 2 inches from the top. And if you're like me and you pull, like, I don't know, the first time I tried to do this tutorial, the strings popped out of place. So I'm going to say double knot it if you have less strings. If you have more strings, a single knot should suffice. But in this case, I don't want it to pop out in the middle of the tutorial because I don't feel like wasting time trying to tie it back in. So double knot your strings like this, and you should have enough to tie it. You can cut it and trim it later. Alright, so sorry if my arms get in the way. That's another thing. I want you to comment on if you like this camera angle okay. And I know you guys can't like see the ends. Okay. So you're going to want to spread your strings out in any order that you like. So I think I'm going to do dark pink, then light pink. My dogs are barking in the background. Well, one of them is. And so here's dark pink, light pink, purple, and then blue. Sorry. Okay, so here's all 4 strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter how you do it. You can do it any way you want. So now you're going to take the first string from the left, which for me is dark pink, and you're going to make forward knots over all 3 of the other strings. So first you're going to take the light pink, and you're going to make 2 forward knots. So that's 1, and then you make a 4, and pull under and up. 2. And now you'll notice the light pink and the dark pink switch spots. So, and now it's next to the purple. So now you're going to take the dark pink again, and you're going to make 2 forward knots around the purple string. I'm sorry my lighting is weird and the colors of strings all look the same. I need to fix the lighting. But yeah, I'm probably going to start doing them in a different room. So that's 1, here's 2. Go under, pull up. And now it switched places again, and now the blue is to the right of the pink. So now you're going to make 2 forward knots around the blue string, well, your last string, whatever color you choose. If you're doing the same colors as me, it'll be more helpful and easier to understand. So if it's your first time, I recommend doing the same colors, but again, you don't have to. That's 1. And now make a 4, pull through, and that's 2. You just completed your whole row, and now the dark pink string should be the last string in your row. And since you can't see it, I'm going to repeat 2 more rows. So now it's the light pink is the one you're doing the forward knots with. So over the purple, make a 4, pull up, make a 4, pull up. And now for the blue. Make a 4, pull up. I'm going to move my strings over because it's easier to see. Make a 4, pull up, and now finally the dark pink string. Make a 4, pull up, make a 4, pull up. So now it's kind of making the stripes. So now with the purple, I'm going to do a few more sets in silence, just really quickly. I'm also going to shorten my tutorials if you think they're too long, but okay. I'm going to probably show previews before every video because I always want to make sure I know how to do a pattern before I start, because I don't want to be like, how do you do this, blah. Okay. I'm going to finish with the last string because you have to go in order until you're at the beginning. So my last string is blue, and it is now my first string. Like, it was the last string in the start, and then eventually it'll be your first string, and it keeps moving over. And one set is when they're all back in their original order. So mine are almost back. If you notice on some of them I'm not making the fours the way I normally do, it's because I know how to tie my knots in a faster way. Like, once you get used to it, you can make your forward knots without making the fours and taking time. Like, without laying it down, making the four. But, yeah. Okay, so there's one complete set. Like I said, I take my camera down. There's one complete set, and then you just keep going until it's long enough to fit your wrist. So that's all for this tutorial. Hope you guys learned something today, and feel free to read the description for ways to contact me and leave some friendship bracelet requests, and I will try to do them as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Bye!